Hello everybody, welcome back to Blade Bias. I have been reunited with the good old Kraken trainer. You might recognize this Kraken trainer because it is Ethan's Kraken trainer, which he traded to me. So our birthdays are exactly a month apart. For a little backstory here, a little Blade Bias lore. And he didn't buy me a present, so he was like, you know what? I'll just give him the Kraken trainer because he doesn't have one anymore. And then he was planning on doing that when he came down to Florida. And I was like, damn, I didn't buy Ethan anything because by the time he came down to Florida for Blade Show, it was already after our birthdays. And I was like, damn, I didn't buy Ethan anything. Maybe I'll just give him my Sirius because I know he liked the Sirius. So we were both like, hey, do you want a birthday present? And then just traded knives. So he has my Sirius V2. I still have the V3, but he has the V2. And I have the Kraken trainer, which, before you say it, because I already know you're typing. Stop typing. Stop typing your comment. No, I will not be putting the zippy inserts in the blade. Why? Because I like the 2.5 trainer balance. I will repeat, I will not put zippy inserts in the blade because I like the way this flips stock. Every single video I have ever made talking about how I like the Kraken trainer, there is at least one comment that says, yeah, but you should put zippy inserts in the blade, it's so much better. Dog, I know, and I am actively choosing to not do that. Anyways, yeah, I didn't have a Kraken trainer anymore, despite it being like one of my favorite trainers ever. 2.5, I mean, the V3 trainer is cool, but I like the 2.5 more. Because the Atlanta Toxics moment, and he lost my trainer blade. So I don't have a Kraken trainer anymore. But basically, so I've been without a Kraken trainer because I got a live blade. I bought a live blade off of someone on Instagram for this guy. So this was a Kraken trainer. I had a silver polished Kraken trainer. Then I bought a live blade for this. Ended up liking the live blade on it a lot more. So I gave my trainer blade to somebody else because they were trying to put together their own Kraken trainer. So in that whole situation, I ended up with this masterpiece, but no Kraken trainer anymore. So I was without a Kraken trainer for a while, and then Ethan was like, hey, do you want mine? And I was like, sure, I'll take it. It's also beautiful. This is like one of the nicest looking Kraken trainers. I think the dual tone teal is like, dual tone teal in general is just like one of my favorites. But it's nice, you know? I was absolutely obsessed with the Kraken trainer for so long. I do still absolutely love the way this thing flips. Come at me, I don't care. It's fun, and I like it a lot. Kraken trainer is just fun. I've always enjoyed it. I've never quite understood the aggressive hate for it. Like, I understand if you don't like it, because it is a little goofy, but I don't understand the violent hatred in saying that it is an absolutely horrible knife that should never be flipped, and if you flip the Kraken trainer, you suck ass. Don't really understand that one, but it really shows that like what my preferences are, because the Kraken trainer, one of my favorite trainers. The Nautilus is also one of my favorite trainers. I've been really enjoying the Naut recently. Now I have 3 Krakens, 2 live blades, and a trainer, which is fun. Krakens are just good. They're just good. They're just gas. It is a little, like, I don't know how to say it. Like, I understand why people get so sick of them, because they are absolutely everywhere, which is, it's not a bad thing. It shows to the how good the product is. But I completely understand why people are so sick of hearing about them. But it's just fun. Also, on the topic of Krakens, I tried Brandon Baker, his V1 Kraken. That thing is really good. He has a V1 Tonto Kraken that I don't remember it being that good. It was really, really good, and I wanted one really bad. It was so good for some reason. I think I was talking to Tay about it. I think he said that because of just the changes they did in the machining, it had a little bit more ass weight. So, I like me some ass weight. And it was just really enjoyable, and it fit me really well. So Brandon's Kraken Brandon's Kraken. Have I been saying Kraken Trainer this whole time? Maybe, but Brandon's V1 Tonto Kraken. That's just really good. I don't know why his specifically is so good, but it's really good. And then Jack Pyro, not Pyro Flipper, Eyeless Pyro, that one. He has that absolutely obliterated Bowie Kraken, the teal one. That is also really good. And the one thing I've learned is that beat ass Krakens, they just flip better. They just have more of a personality, Like fresh Krakens are good in a different way, but beat Krakens are just so much heart and so much like meaning. So yeah, I don't know. I just love beat Krakens. I'm not gonna beat this. My teal one, my teal Bowie, is kind of beat already. I don't know if I have the heart to completely destroy it. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll buy a super beat up Tonto Kraken and just fuck it up even more. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's about it. Just want to talk about the Krakens, I guess. Bye bye.